Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome back to the great old show. I have no idea exactly when this is going to be uploading and all that kind of stuff, but I could at least assume this time we won't die inside the water. Isn't that correct? Anyways, let's continue with the Let's Play of Sonic Mania, as they all say it. Anyways, we now have the bubble shield, and this should protect us for the meanwhile being. And as I said before, we've got all the Chaos Emeralds. We can go super whenever the freak we feel like it. Okay, that's not good. But of course, you know, it's just dependent on whatever happens and stuff like that. I won't say for certain, but hey, you know, it is what it is and stuff. Although this seems like a stage that doesn't really deserve, you know, much of a supersonic, you know? But yeah, it's pretty much all basic travel trails and stuff. Okay, that's the times that I wish I had the shield. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Oh, isn't that super? I'm about to die. Isn't that fun? Alright, come on, sucker, come on. Wow, shocking. Fair enough. Well then, you know what they say. No, I don't know what they say exactly, at all. Alright, let's do this real time right now then. Alright, going up. And I'm going to hit these things. Do I have the super peel out? No, I don't. That's because everything about supersonic is enabled. So if we ever need it for a last-ditch effort, you know, it can be done. That's pretty much all that basically means. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Yeah, it's almost like it's the exact same thing as before. I got trapped and now I lost the shield once again. Jeez, man. This is really going to be one slow gameplay thing. Alright, let's just keep going. But yeah, Hydrocity City Zone or Hydro City Zone already? God dang. Well, this time I'm super. Well, not supersonic, but just super in general. I'm feeling super. Alright. But yeah, Hydrocity or Hydro City Zone, it's dependent on how you really feel like you should pronounce it. It's up to the person. I really don't particularly care much about the pronunciation of it. But yeah. Alright. I think there was like some secret code here in the original Mania. Maybe it's still here. Apparently, if you do a certain thing... Hey, what? I could have sworn. Alright. Well, anyways. Yeah, one of those things, they make some kind of weird, I don't know, loud sound. And apparently it's a reference to another Sonic YouTuber of some sort. No, just a YouTuber. It's a very niche reference, and honestly, don't really think it matters in the grand scheme of things. I'm not even going to show it off. I have no desire to. It's not as cool as, like, you know, a flying supersonic. It's just one of those things that if you really wanted to see it... Wow, the baby one instantly got freaking scared. It runs away. That thing sucks! If you catch those things, they kind of are placed in the most inconvenient of spots. That's for sure. Okay. I could easily be crushed. Oh, I see. That's if I was totally clownish and I had no idea what the heck was going on. Alright, come on. Alright, cool. Now let's go. Probably a bad idea to spin dash. Who knows? There could be something waiting for me to try and kill me, you know? Oh, okay. Another chance to utilize our skills in regards to our amazing... Okay. Momentum-based platforming. There's different ways to skin a cat. There you go. Yeah, so you learned that move from me. Yeah, and there's a lot of interesting, cool ways you can utilize these loop-de-loops in order to gain some speed and momentum. Game is honestly perfect for this. Again, if they ever think about it, please translate a lot of these skill sets into a 3D-based platformer for Sonic. It would be nice. It would be honestly grandiose because, I mean, like, heck, you know? Just Sonic Frontiers, cool. But if it could really match Sonic Mania, that'd be perfect. And then, not only that, I said it before, if they made a Sonic Mania 2, Sonic Mania 3, 4, 5, 6, it really wouldn't matter. If it controlled the same, and it was kind of like they were building either on a storyline or whatever you want to do it like, we would have the Dream Sonic game, and I would be buying every copy, and they would honestly have a very successful brand on their hands. But that's, of course, up to Sega. Okay, I'm not doing as what I... Okay, but I can't believe that Sega is, you know, retarded. Like, they must know that what they're doing with Sonic is probably not 100% optimal, at least when it comes to gameplay. Like, do you guys ever feel that way? Like, there's another bubble shield, but we already have one. Yeah, I have to. Like, I just got through eating spicy noodles, so yeah, literally, like, my nose will create the boogers and stuff like that, so I gotta, yeah, slurp it up. Alright, but yeah, sorry for everybody who's watching this gameplay and I'm not perfect. That's probably how Sega feels. Every time we talk about them, we mention their name, we're just all like, Sega, you're not the perfect one. And Sega's like, I know that. I'm trying my best here. I'm coming up with cooler and awesome ideas. And then you'll hate them one moment, but then you'll find them nostalgically pleasing the next. Which is actually kind of funny about our fan base, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the funniest things about Sega. Like, everybody hated a lot of the Werehog stuff, the Black Knight stuff, but now that we've gotten older, they've just become a part of our nostalgia bubble, you know? We've all just become very, you know, kind of like nostalgically tied to those things regardless to their quality. That was the real plan of Sega all along. That was a bubble meant for me, but obviously I already have a shield. Hey Eggman, what are you up to? What you doing there, buddy? He's literally bombing the twin... Okay, let's not go that far. But seriously, conspiracy theory? Okay, whatever. I mean, like, this is my YouTube channel. This is my playthrough. It's not like I'm getting paid for any of this or anything like that. I already have copyrighted videos on here, too. So, in a weird sense, when it comes down to it, I can literally say anything that I want on this platform. Gain consequences for it? Maybe. Perhaps. Come on, Eggman, get over here. Yeah, so, if you really want to go faster with this... Jeez. Yeah, this guy sucks. Look at him. I'm sorry, but it's like, you know, he's like literally a little terrorist, you know? Like, he's literally supposed to be the embodiment of evil in every sense of the word. So, whatever you think he's, you know, like in the real world equivalent, you know, go ahead and say it in the comment sections down below. What is Eggman? I mean, he has a whole armada. He doesn't kid around. But I think at the very most of it, when it comes to Eggman's morals, he's not exactly super violent. Like, he has a bunch of robots, of course, but for the most part, he actually kind of preserves life. In fact, I think in the original manuscript for the Sonic 1, instruction manual, he was apparently trying to stop world hunger. I have no idea how putting little animals inside of, you know, robots solves that issue. But apparently it does in his case. But maybe Sonic was like, bro, that's not the right way to do it. I don't know. It's hard to come up with the complexities of why, you know, villains do what they do. You know, that's a whole thing in itself. Now, this is a little bit off topic in a tangent sense, but when it comes to writing villains and stories, there is no real possible metric, that I can see that a villain is just straight up, yes, they are a sane person, they do want to do evil, this is literally their brand, and it's kind of like they're doing it to a weird degree where it's like they're not really trying to enact change, they're just being a troll, a little shit, I don't know. And it's that kind of writing up for a villain that I just don't understand. Like, villains make sense when, you know, they have a reason behind what they do, but then it comes close to, like, literally the agenda of, I guess you can say, the extremes in a author's point of view in regards to, like, what they think could be a solution to the wide problem of the masses, but it's just unbogglingly violent. I don't know, it's weird. Villains are strange, dude. I don't know. I mean, nowadays we even have storylines that kind of write the plot for villains to be the protagonists, including maybe even the hero, Despicable Me, and probably a lot of other stories as well, you know? So, I mean, it's weird. When it comes down to politics, are there villains? Are there heroes? Probably through a very skewed perspective, perhaps. Maybe you just don't get the whole story and you see the best or the worst idealized in a specific individual. And I mean, like, you can only see, perhaps, maybe even then, one side of the coin. And then there you go. You have the memification of a person. Jeez. Alright. Cool. I'm not going there again. Well, obviously I should have. Oh. Alright, cool. It helped. Oh, what the fudge? Okay. Well, that sucked. Or, you could take the Buddhist approach, or not Buddhist, the hippie approach, and just say, hey, man, live, love, let live, life is war, or I don't know. There's a lot of ways to see, life and stuff. It's up to the player. I don't know. Could I say one is definitely wrong? I could have sworn I saw a special ring. Oh, wow. That was cool. Oh, jeez. Ugh, man. Oh, well, this is fun. Alright, it kind of slowed me down a bit. Alright, gonna keep going. Oh, here's the stuff that can literally kill you in an instant. How fun is that? Alright, cool. And, yeah, alright, cool. That ring, giant special ring meant nothing. Alright, let's just keep going. Yeah, every time I lose my rings, it gives me an adrenaline boost, but not the, best kind. It's kind of the worst kind, if I actually say so myself. And there's times where I'm literally playing the game where I just don't react to it because I'm still talking about a specific topic that I like to talk about. But trust me, it still affects me. Trust me. Alright, let's keep doing this. Yeah, kill that mother trucker. Kill that clinker. I'm sorry. Metal Sonic is literally dead. I'm like insulting him in his grave. He can't even defend himself, so from this point on, let's just try to not say the K. Is it the K word or is it the C word? I'm sorry. We're still on the topic. Let's for the sake of humanity, just get off of it, Well, Sonic's walking pretty smooth. What the fudge? Oh, I hate this part. Well, it is what it is. Hey, Eggman, what's up? Yeah, I remember that whole shtick you got going on. This boss fight is kind of whatever. Yeah, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry for the burps and stuff. I don't know. I have to let it out. I can't be 100% perfect all the time. Come on, guys. Jesus. All right. Yeah, if I could be as perfect as possible, I would just probably upload, the videos where I succeed in every single sense. But no, I don't. I show you my flaws. I'm imperfect. I'm inhuman. Authenticity. Actually, that's actually a thing that people do want to see. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well. Yeah. Come on, get it. Well, that was close. Oh, well, it is what it is. But no, yeah. I guess if I go into any topic in regards to just... Yeah, people like authenticity. I mean, it's a weird thing. In one sense of the word, it gets them to trust you a lot more. In another sense, it gives them a lot of ammo to, like, probably dismantle you in the future. Or, it just, by all golly, gives them a, one-up in the world in the strange game we called life. So, perspective and stuff and whatnot. I'm pretty brutally honest with, like, everybody that I know. Not brutally, but I'm honest in general. And they're honest with me, too. Even though, it could be, like, hard to hear the honesty, I still will at least, judge, hey, like, is this, like, constructive criticism, or is it good criticism? I don't know, it's just criticism, and then I'll just take it for what it is, I don't know, I don't have the right answer for it. Okay, finally, we did it. Cool. That was a lot much easier, even though I really wasn't paying attention. Jeez, alright, come on. And yes, if he does that, then, Alright, let's do this. Also, by the way, yeah, so, sorry for all the... Because I just got through eating. And yeah, spicy noodles. And yeah, I don't know what brand it is. It's Korean. But, yeah, spicy fudge-ing noodles. They're super spicy. And I'm not one to really indulge in spice that much. But... yeah, I mean, I like noodles, and when they're spicier, it just tastes better. I don't know how to say it. Like, of course, when I put honey in it, so yeah, I have a whole thing to it. Oh shoot! Oh, I thought he was gonna come through the other way. Oh, now he is. Yeah, he's doing it again. Yeah, but when it comes to spicy noodles, I like them. I used to like not want to eat noodles with like hot sauce in it or whatever the heck else, but now I do, and I'm like kind of crazy with it. I literally will have my noodles be so spicy that like it literally makes me tear up. But I still indulge in the pain, I guess, and I was doing that while I was watching Naruto. Don't ask me opinions about Naruto. Yeah, I watched it. It happened. We don't talk about it. That's all that there is to it. Alright, come on. One more hit. And of course. Okay, this is annoying. Alright, come on. You know what? I don't even care. Come here. I'm just obviously going to... Yeah, it was worth it. It was a sacrifice well worth it. Alright, let's do this. That was close. Really? Come on. Jeez! Oh, he's standing on nothing. Oh, fun. These bunnies are gonna die here. No, all of a sudden they have a place to exit. Huh? Well, okay. Oh, wait, Knuckles was a part of this whole time? Wait, are we just basically gonna play through this? Okay. I mean, it drops us right into the stage. I mean, I might as well, right? 100%. Alright, I could just hope to God that the whole thing records. If it doesn't, I mean, I'll just restart it. I'm not looking forward to dying. Even though Sonic feels differently. Okay. I don't know if there's any tricks around here. Don't play Mirage Saloon that much. Not at all. Huh. Okay. Well, not bad. Woof. I'm not really trying to... Okay, come on, guys. Jeez. Alright. Not a fan of this way of playing the game either. But Tails insisted that we do it. Isn't that right, Tails? Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, I hated voicing Tails. I mean, I loved it at the same time, but man, my Tails impression, my voice gets scratched up like crazy. What the frick is this? Oh, X. Yeah, where freedom of speech is freedom in the best and worst kind of ways possible. Yes, there's both. Jeez, man. Ugh. Yeah, gotta love these birds. Ugh. Oh, son of a... At least I collected a E-ring. Man, that's crazy. I mean, I have the debug mode activated, but it is crazy that even in this section, you know, you would just rely on dumb... Oh, where? Oh, I was like, where am I? Oh my god, Eggman, let me on. I mean, how autistic could I be? I love trains, come on. This is an autistic person's wet dream. Fair enough. Oh, Tails, where the heck did you go? Yes, there is one over here. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how that was gonna go. But yeah, we do have this and stuff. Alright, let's keep going. What the fudge? Come on. What the heck? So far, so good, right? Okay. Alright, into the gun we go, I guess. Whoa. Oh, Tails, you're here. What was the point of that? What really was the point of it? Oh, whatever. What do you want, magic guy? What? Oh, I hate this part too. I never know. Like, the depth perception is weird. It's very... I mean, I can't say it's janky. Look, did I hit him or did I hit the body? Maybe the body. I guess the body. Where is he going anyways? I have no idea what the patterns are on this guy. And apparently he's able to hit you. Okay, that just doesn't make much sense. Yeah, sorry. This is going to be a real learning curve. Yeah, so I'm just going to jump before he even comes out. How does that make any sense? Okay. Yeah, alright. There you go. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm trying to plot this very well. Oh, how am I supposed to even know he's about to jump there? Come on, you didn't even give me a chance. Actually, it works in their favor to not give me a chance at all. I'm surprised this worm doesn't just straight up just take Tails' plane and just start absolutely tearing it to shreds like they do in the Animal Kingdom. And I missed. Okay, come on, guy. Oh, see? That right there, you see that? That's confusing. Like, what? Did I hit the side of him and that's just apparently bad? Here this guy comes. There you go. Don't you feel better now? Well, obviously you don't, because you're dead. Or, you know, the robot. Kind of weird. No, this is a weird balancing act in itself. Can we get it onto the... Nope, we can't. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. And I wonder which one of these guys is gonna show up. Is it Knack the Weasel? Is it Bean the Dynamite? Is it Bark the Polar Bear? I wish it was Bark the Polar Bear. It would have actually went with everything, but I got it first time. First time. Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was pretty wild. So you're telling me Knack the Weasel's firearms are actually legitimate? Jesus. Yeah, in the Sonic world, apparently, they actually are packing heat. Well, I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise. Shadow the Hedgehog does. But that's in the human world. Apparently, Sonic was always in the human world. Yeah, my head is hurting now. Man, I love this place. This actually reminds me of when I first voiced Sonic Mania. I was like voicing the demos that were being played, and I just gave everybody a very kooky voice. Are those eyes watching me? They sure are. Okay. But yeah, yeah, it was pretty fun, and I mean that video got like 2,000 views, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely hilarious. And this is cool. This is like, yeah, everything's a reference, I swear to God. Like, yeah, like what are these even here for? Replacing Casino Night Zone, I see, huh? Okay, I can't even press the jump button. That's crazy. So far, so good, right? In fact, we're going pretty far. A lot farther than I thought we were going to go. I mean, does this mean that, you know, I'm basically not going to make an episode for Mirage Saloon, considering on the fact that we're already here? Yeah, pretty much. How can I not? Actually, there's a possibility. Oh, son of a mighty, you freaking freaker. Alright, let's get this. What's this? Oh, pretty cool. I mean, really cool, actually. Alright. Is there anything cooler here? No. Alright, I wish I could have destroyed those. Boom! There it goes. I know, I was slowing down right there, and that was kind of irritating me. This is cool. It's like a little music place, and yeah, that's cool. These guys haven't honestly appeared in a Sonic game for a long time, and even to this day, they just haven't. Also, did anybody catch this? Styx the Badger is not in... I know this is off topic as heck, but Styx the Badger is not in the Sonic racing game, Sonic Cross Worlds. Despite the name of the game basically being Cross Worlds. I knew it was all bullshit. Duh. And also the Werehog doesn't really have a voice. These are all the worst parts. And yeah, Bean, Bark, and Knack are not in Sonic Cross Worlds. Is that a missed opportunity that I sense? Possibly so. But that just honestly means more work for them. I know, it's like, well, why couldn't they just do it anyways? But, I don't know, man. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to get things together, you know? But honestly, if everybody was in there, I would probably get the game just for the lulz, I know, right? That would make it awesome, that would make it amazing. Well, I'm glad that we're finally here and we're fighting these guys. That's hilarious. Alright, then let's do this. Holy! Well, you know what? Enough of this. Debug mode activate. I'm getting everything. I'm powering up. Yeah! Die! Die! I'm done with this. I'm super sonicking out. You guys gave me the worst experience ever. Come on, who's coming out? Who's coming out? Give it. Give it. You're dying too. Don't think you can run away from me. Come on, come on. I'm ready. I'm psyched. I'm flying too. I'm flying. I am able to fly. Who's here? Who's here? I'm coming after you. Just come on. Come on. Yep, you're done. You're done. You're done. Boom. Boom. Come on. Come on. Yep, you're done. Go. 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 I'm Super Saiyan because I'm pissed off. You killed Krillin. It's over. It's over. Come on. I'm done. I'm done with this. I can't even. Why the heck are these guys not just falling? I am obviously super. Alright. Yes, I didn't want to have to deal with it, you guys. I was very tired. Let's go. Let's get out of here. It's time to let the crime be the lime. I do not know what the heck I'm talking about. Hey, that's a pretty good thumbnail right there.